Welcome to my channel Stream Commerce. So today I am going to teach process costing. Method number 3, output transferred partly to process stocks. So let us start with question number 5. The following details for the year ending 31st December 2013 are available from the books of a trader having 3 workshops and a wholesale warehouse. So the expenses regarding the raw material, direct wages, direct expenses, losses, stock amount are given for workshop A, workshop B and workshop C. Proportion of production transferred to workshop B at cost from workshop A is given as 20% and to workshop C at cost from workshop A is given as 50%. Sales were 20 lakh, salaries were rupees 2 lakh and administrative expenses were rupees 1 lakh. Prepare the respective workshop accounts showing the cost per ton each workshop and an account showing the net profit of the firm for the year 2013. Closing stock in warehouse to be valued at the cost per ton in each workshop. So let us prepare workshop A account. Raw material, which is given in tons, is given as 250 for workshop A and the cost per ton, which is given 600 for workshop A. To materials, 250 units at the rate of 600. Total amount will be 1 lakh 50,000. Next, direct wages for workshop A is given as 4 lakh 29,000. To direct wages, total amount will be 4 lakh 29,000. Next, direct expenses, which is given as 69,000 for workshop A. To direct expenses, amount will be 69,000. Now, loss of ton is given as 4% for workshop A. By normal loss, 4% of input, which is 250. So the unit amount will be 10. Rate amount is not given, so the total amount will be nil. Now, proportion of production transferred to workshop B at cost from workshop A is given as 20%. So by transfer to B, 20% of 240. That is the balancing figure of unit side, which will be 48 unit. Rate amount we have to calculate. So calculation of normal cost per unit. So normal cost per unit is equal to total cost minus normal loss amount divided by total quantity minus normal loss quantity. So let us prepare working note number 1. Normal cost per unit, which is equal to normal cost per unit of process 1, which is equal to total cost, which will be 1 lakh 50,000 plus 4 lakh 29,000 plus 69,000, which will be 6 lakh 48,000 minus normal loss amount, which is nil. 0 divided by total quantity. Total quantity is given as 250 minus normal loss quantity, which is given as 10 units, which is equal to rupees 2,700 per unit. So let us record the amount 2,700. So the total amount will be 1,29,600. 20% is transferred to the workshop B account. So the balancing 80% will be transferred to warehouse account. By transfer to warehouse, 80% of 240, which will be 192 units at the rate of 2,700. So the total amount will be 5,18,400. Let us take the total of both the side. 250 units and the total amount will be 6,48,000. Now let us prepare workshop A stock account. Stock on 1/1/2013 at cost for workshop A is given as 12,500. To opening balance brought down, amount will be 12,500. By transfer to warehouse, that is 192 units at the rate of 2,700. Total amount will be 5,18,400. To workshop A account, 192 units at the rate of 2,700. Total amount will be 5,18,400. Now stock on 31st/12/2013 in ton for workshop A is given as 10, which will be by closing balance. So unit is given as 10. Rate amount will be 2,700. So the total amount will be 27,000. Now the balancing figure will be transferred to cost of goods sold. So the unit amount is 182 and the total amount will be 5,03,900. Now let us take the total of both the side. Unit is 192 and the total amount will be 5,30,900. Now let us prepare workshop B account. By transfer to B, that is 20% of 240. So 48 units at the rate of 2,700. Total amount being 1,29,600 will be transferred to workshop B account. To transfer from A, 48 units at the rate of 2,700. Total amount will be 1,29,600. Next, raw material in tons for workshop B is given as 152 and the cost per ton is given as 400 for workshop B. To direct materials, 152 units at the rate of 400. So total amount will be 60,800. Next, direct wages for workshop B is given as 1,01,250. To direct wages, amount will be 1,01,250. Next, direct expenses for workshop B is given as 88,350. To direct expenses, amount is 88,350. Now, loss of ton for workshop B is given as 5% of input. By normal loss, 5% of input, that will be 10. Scrap value amount is not given, so the total amount will be nil. Now, workshop C at cost from workshop A is given as 50%. that is the output quantity. So by transfer to C, 50% of 190, 190 being the balance of the unit, which will be 95 units. Rate amount we have to calculate. So let us prepare working note number 2. Normal cost per unit of process 2, which is equal to total cost. Total cost will be 1,29,600 plus 60,800 plus 1,01,250 plus 88,350, which will be 3,80,000 minus normal loss amount. Normal loss amount is nil, so it will be 0, divided by total quantity. Total quantity amount will be 48 plus 152, which is 200, minus normal loss quantity, which is 10, which is equal to rupees 2000 per unit. So let us record this amount, 2000. So the total amount will be 1,90,000. So workshop A transfers output to workshop C at the rate of 50%. So the balancing 50% will be transferred to warehouse. By transfer to stock, 50% of 190, which will be 95, at the rate of rupees 2000, total amount being 1,90,000. Now let us take the total of both the side. Unit is 200 and the total amount will be 3,80,000. Now let us prepare workshop B stock account. Stock on 1/1/2013 at cost for workshop B is given as 10,000. To opening balance brought down 10,000. Now by transfer to stock from workshop B account, 95 units at the rate of rupees 2000, total amount being 1,90,000 will be transferred to workshop B stock account. To workshop B account, 95 units at the rate of 2000, amount will be 1,90,000. Next, stock on 31st/12/2013 in ton for workshop B is given as 20. By closing balance carried down 20 at the rate of rupees 2000, total amount will be 40,000. Now the balancing figure will be transferred to cost of goods sold. So the balancing figure of unit is 75 and the total amount will be 1,60,000. Now let us take the total of both the side. Unit is 95 and the total amount will be 2 lakh. Now let us prepare workshop C account. From workshop B account, output that is to be transferred to workshop C account, 95 units at the rate of 2000, total being 1,90,000. To transfer from B, 95 units at the rate of 2000, total amount will be 1,90,000. Next, raw material in tons for workshop C is given as 145 and the cost per ton is given as 250 for workshop C. To direct materials, 145 units at the rate of 250, so the total amount will be 36,250. Next, direct wages. direct wages amount is given as 52,800 for workshop C. So the amount will be 52,800. Next, direct expenses, which is given as 13,450 for workshop C. To direct expenses, 13,450. Now normal loss amount, that is 2.5% for workshop C. By normal loss, 2.5% of input, which will be 6. Scrap value is not given, so the total amount will be nil. By transfer to stock, unit amount, that is the balancing amount, will be 234. Rate amount we have to calculate. So let us prepare working note number 3. Normal cost per unit of process 3, which is equal to total cost, that will be 1,90,000 plus 36,250 plus 52,800 plus 13,450, which will be 2,92,500 minus normal loss amount, which is nil, so it will be 0, divided by total quantity. So the total quantity is given as 95 plus 145, which will be 240, minus normal loss quantity, which is given as 6, which is equal to rupees 1,250 per unit. So we'll record the amount 1,250. Total amount will be 2,92,500. So let us take the total of both the side. Units will be 240 and the total amount will be 2,92,500. So now let us prepare workshop C stock account. Stock on 1/1/2013 at cost is given as 20,000 for workshop C. To opening balance brought down 20,000 by transfer to stock, that is 234 units at the rate of 1,250. Total amount is 2,92,500. To workshop C account, 234 units at the rate of 1,250. Total amount being 2,92,500. So the balancing figure will be transferred to cost of goods sold. So the balancing units is 234 and the total amount is 3,12,500. So let us take the total of both the side. Unit is 234 and the total amount is 3,12,500. So now let us prepare costing profit and loss account. So in the question they have given sales amounting 20 lakh. So we'll record it in costing profit and loss account as 20 lakh. Cost of goods sold. For workshop A stock account, cost of goods sold is given as 5,03,900. So we'll record it in costing profit and loss account. Workshop A, 5,03,900. From workshop B stock account, cost of goods sold, total amount is given as 1,60,000. So we'll record it in costing profit and loss account. Workshop B, 1,60,000. Now from workshop C stock account, Cost of goods sold is given as 3,12,500. So we'll record it in costing profit and loss account. Workshop C, 3,12,500. Salaries amount is given as 2 lakh, so we'll record it in costing profit and loss account. Salaries 2 lakh. Administrative expenses is given as 1 lakh. So administrative expenses 1 lakh. Total amount being 12,76,400. So the profit will be 7,23,600.